Hi guys, thanks for popping in and joining me. I am here to give you a tip from the top, and it is all about the bag party. The bag party! So this little guy right here is one example, and I'm going to show you a couple examples of the bag party. Did you see my dogs in the house as well? You can probably see her in the video. And that's okay, because she's part of the party, right? Because everything happens around the party. Yeah, here she is. Gotta love the Bella, right? She's gonna be in the bag party. It's okay. It's better to let her just be. So what this is, my friends, is this is a scrapbook tote. It has a telescoping handle. It has wheels. The beauty of this bag is it is so mobile and nothing falls out of it. So when I take it places, fully contained. Look what's so great about this. Big, huge sign that says everything's $5. Because that is one of the big things for us, right? Is our price point. This is just a quick sign I made. I laminated it. I will share it with you guys. I will post it. You are welcome to use everything that I make and share. So everything is just $5. It tells them the stuff that I take, all kinds of credit cards, of course. It tells them with the tax. And then on the back, I always just give them a handy dandy and myself, I'm not gonna lie, a little cheat sheet so that I can quickly remember the tax. So if they buy so many items, etc., etc. And then I always just give my guests, the 12th item for free, because that's just something I do as a little bonus. I've just tied this on. I laminated it with my little purple cow laminator, which I have because I always wanted one. It was like $25. And then I punched a little hole and I just tied a little hot pink ribbon just to make it super cute. Okay, so let's talk about why we would have a bag party. What would we do with this? Why would we have this, okay? So here's the situation. So Aunt Martha or whoever in your family might work at an office. They might be a school teacher. They might be a friend that works in an office building. And they're saying to you, I would love to be able to take some of your stuff with me. And like on my lunch break, I would love to just like pull some out and we will just like go through it and like totally show it. And I will sell some stuff for you. That is the perfect reason to have a bag party. I want to take it to Thanksgiving. I want to take it to, and let's talk about the summer promotion we're doing, okay? It is time to be mobile. These people are going to picnics, they're going to barbecues, they're going to family reunions. You want to be mobile with your bling, but are you going to be able to be everywhere with everybody? No! But your bling can be in this kind of form. Plus, waterproof, so if the kids' squirt guns get to it, not a problem. Laminated, no big deal. Okay, so that's why I love this. This, again, is a scrapbook bag. I got it at, did I get it at Michael's?
Walmart, I think.
I think I might have got this at Walmart. Walmart, okay? And it's even pink and black. How cute. Waterproof, sealed, fully secure. I love this. Okay, so let's talk about what's inside. So it has like 4 compartments. So in the top compartment, I'm going to show you it's double zip. It's really, really high tech, you guys. It's really not. I'm being very, very silly. The first bag has some little Diva stuff, and I'm going to talk about this in a second, but I'm going to talk about what's in top. Now, this is a worn and well-loved bag party. That means it's done a lot of shows. I had to tape it a little bit, you guys, because that's how much it's been loved. I need to find some new little boxes. These creative little guys right here, I know it's so creative, you guys. These are photo boxes. The photo boxes that you get like at Michael's, the photos that you put the little photos in, these are photo boxes, you guys. I could find something more creative than black, but I just thought it went nice with my theme. Here's my hair stuff in this one. So this is gonna have like hair clips and headbands and things of that nature. So there's a box of hair accessories. That is one of my treasures, okay? So that's box number 1. Box number 2, I always know what's in there because I can kind of feel, is going to be, now I keep my stuff wrapped because this group, I want them to be able to just rock, because I'll tell you what happens when the bag parties hit, they're gonna go crazy, you guys. Things start flying around, so you want them to be able to handle your stuff, move it around. There's kind of a frenzy that happens when your bag party goes out, and that's okay, but you need it to kind of hold up. And that's why I like to kind of leave my stuff wrapped. This is gonna be rings, bracelets, earrings. This is what's going on in this bag. So it's got like my wraps, my leathers. So this is just going to be spread out and they're going to go through it. It starts out a little more organized. And then when you get it back, just so you know, crazy. And that's okay because half of it's gone and it's fabulous. So that's what's in box number 2. Box number 3, the most important and biggest seller for us, is all about the necklaces. So box number 3 is the necklaces. Okay, so here's my necklaces. Now this is a big bag party I'm sending out, okay? I knew this person, so I will show you an inventory sheet and stuff that I do actually on this bag. So I felt really comfortable sending out this much product to this person. You will kind of, you know, make assessment on where you're sending your bags out. You know, you can't send your whole inventory out with a person you don't really know. You want to be careful. I've never, ever, ever had a problem. Never. I basically walk through an inventory with my person that I'm sending my bag parties out, and then we check back in, you know, and I'll show you those inventory sheets and stuff here in a minute. But I've never had a problem. People have been great. I can't say that people have never had a problem. Oh, look, my dog's eating. Cute. I know, she's such a social eater. So if you hear some chomping, she's just social. You gotta love her, right? So anyways, I've never had a problem. So keep in mind as you're sending out your bag parties, you know, who they're going to, and just be aware that you are taking a little bit of a risk there. You know, some people have like taken a credit card down and done some things like that. And you know, you are welcome to do whatever you feel comfortable with as you set up to do your bag parties. Whatever you feel safe and comfortable with, you are welcome to do. Okay. So that is my bag, or these are my, okay. So I want to talk about what's in the sleeves, ladies. They're in the sleeves, but I will tell you, they do not have the staples in, because what's going to happen when I check all of my inventory in, I take those little staples out, because my people are going to go, ah, that's so cute. They're going to rip it out, and they're so excited, and they're going to rip those necklaces apart. Now, some of the bigger necklaces can handle those staples, but those more delicate ones, they're going to rip them apart, and then they're going to think, like I never ship anything out with a staple in it, because like right, the staples, they're killers. And so they're great as far as holding up the product when we get it in, but see how I just fold over my bag? No staple, I just gently, and there's a little hole, and it's okay, but I just gently fold it over, or sometimes I'll fold it in force as I put in my, but I just usually fold it in half, and it's fine. So everything's just in its bag, right? And they just look through it. It's gonna come back looking messier than this. I want you guys to be aware of this. I'm gonna send it out all pristine, and I'm gonna feel like, oh, it's so perfect. And I'm so happy right now, okay? And I'm gonna get it back, and I want you to know this, because it's okay that this happens. It's gonna come back, and it's gonna be like, and it's gonna be all thrashed. And I'm gonna be like, oh, what did they do? Like my bags were all perfect, and now they're all like thrashed, and now my bags don't look as nice. The jewelry will still be fine, but here's my trick. This is another trick, a little jewel for you. I'm kind of a bag hoarder. So when I'm pulling and putting things on my back wall, I'm kind of a hoarder. I save these pretty bags because I need to replace the thrashed ones when they come back from my bag parties, because I don't want to send out another bag party. You know, some of them will come back and they'll be fine. They're going to be fine. But others are going to come back and they're going to be like, oh, they don't make it through a second or a fifth bag. You know, make it through a couple bag parties, but when they come back after a couple, they might need a redo. So I will freshen up that little bag so that it looks all pretty again for the next customer. Because sometimes it takes a couple shows for an item to sell. You know, you can't expect everything to sell out of every bag every time. Wouldn't that be lovely? So I keep my little bags, and I will show you. Don't move, I'll move, you stay. Okay, so here, this is just, oh, that's not what I do. I know it's so high tech, This is an example of me saving bags. I know it's so silly. These are my regular size bags. I used to just shove, but now I really save them. Like, these are my regular size bags. I have small size bags and big size bags. So that when I need a bag, look, I have that saved one right there, and I can just refresh and put it all pretty again, and then off I go to the next level, okay? When I ship out as well, I put things in organza bags sometimes too, but I put them in the sleeves, and I organza bag, and I'll talk about shipping out another video, but I save and use and reuse, so I'm kind of a bag hoarder. So that's what I do for that. Okay, so back to bag parties. So this is my 3 boxes that go out. So I pack those back in. They fit this bag beautifully. How perfect is that? There are a lot of systems and a lot of solutions for bag parties. I'm going to talk about the bling bag really fast. I don't want to make this video so long that like you have to like camp and stay overnight for the whole video, but I am going to walk through this particular bag in detail. This right here is, oh, that didn't get back in the box. Okay. Little Diva stuff. This is Little Diva bracelets. So all the Little Diva bracelets are in here. Okay, I just put them in there wrapped. Or you don't have to have them wrapped, whatever. By the way, save these Little Diva bags. They make great for earrings and rings and stuff to rewrap, FYI. This fits beautifully right here. Usually I have a sign on that, and I forgot to put that on that says $1. I don't worry about tax on my little Diva stuff, especially when I'm out on the fly. $1. I don't mess with it, okay? Over here in my side pockets, you're gonna see the rest of my little Diva stuff. Look how creative I am. I keep them right in the box, okay? But I mix them up. Oh, look, this bag came out kind of already shopped from. So I give them like all these rings, but I mix them up so they have choices, not just all one kind of ring. So this has 2 boxes of rings. Over here, we are going to have earrings, and it's just a bag of earrings. Okay, so here we have, oh look, I at least wrote $1 on this side, right? So I had a little bit going on over here. So this would have earrings on this side. So there's my little Diva stuff packed on. And I just find that I send plenty of little Diva stuff because they go crazy over the little Diva stuff, girls. And especially when you're sending these out to your family events, there's little divas in the house, man. Okay, so there's the main product. Now let's talk about the front pockets. Front pockets in here, I have my bags, and I do the due diligence of taking out every bag and I'm putting my business card in every single bag. And the reason I do that, and anything else you want your customer to know about, like might it be about booking a show or whatnot, you want to put it in every bag, pre-bag it, because they're not going to take the time to do that. So if there's anything you want your customer to see, pre-bag it and put it in the bag before. They'll take the bag, they'll never get whatever you're wanting them to get in their bag before they get out the door. Tissue, so they can wrap items up if they need to, goes in the fronts. And then inside this front pocket is my hostess's stuff to help her manage the party. Cash envelope, because we want that filled up when it comes back with all kinds of pink money, right? I just call it pink money because that's what it feels like to me, pink dollars. Here's a sales tracker, and if you can zoom in on that just a little bit, I have them just kind of keep track of their sales because they're going to earn free stuff, right? So they're going to earn not only free stuff when they actually book this party, they're going to earn 10% of everything they sell. So this is a sales tracker. I have made copies. I've made this so you guys can have everything and have a copy of this. And look, it also shows like notes. Did you guys see that across over here? Like, did this person wanted to book a party? They wrote down their phone number and whatnot for me. How handy is that, right? I also provide this right in there with them, so they have a cheat sheet on pricing. Okay, super handy. So that's a sales tracker for them. Now at the end of the party, we can easily do a cross match of how much money they should have in their pot or their little cash envelope, how much they think they should have, and how does it all kind of match up, right? Then they're gonna have, and this is kind of where I start out with the bag party. This is our inventory bag for the party. Like this one went out for my friend Michelle, and this tells her exactly what was in her bag. And I walk through it when I go through and give her her bag. It tells her how many pieces are actually in her bag with her, and we can do the count with them. You know, if she wants to do the count, we sit down and do it. We count it in and we count it back. I will be honest, I never count it back in because I don't have time. So I count it out with my hostess so she feels comfortable that I'm giving her what she does have in there. If she wants to do it, or I let her count it out after the fact to make sure that she's comfortable when she gets home. And then she'll give me the yes, I feel comfortable. Because what usually happens is I say, this is, I counted it out, it's in your bag. Go home, make sure you feel comfortable with my numbers. And she does, because she wants to shop first. She always wants to shop first. She's going to make sure she gets what she wants first. She's going to check my numbers. She's going to say, yep, everything looks good, Tam, feeling comfortable, okay? If there's a problem, she'll let me know, okay? And maybe once or twice, I'm like, I felt like I had 1 more or 3 less or whatever, and I'm just going to, it's fine, right? So we've got the number. We know what's going on, right? So here we go. At the end of the party, she thinks that I'm counting that all back in. So she's very good to watch and be careful with my bag. She knows that I'm expecting that we're going to together count this back in. And she knows that that's like how I make my money in my business. And that's important to me. I don't normally count this back in because my life is so crazy and busy, and how great for me, right? But I don't count it back in. So we just kind of do that. Don't tell my hostesses that, but that's what we do. So I bring it back in, and then they get their free stuff. I make a big deal out of it. I take a picture of them with their hostess rewards and make it super fun. And that is my bag party. I'm a huge fan of my bag parties. I want to show you this little bag as well because this is just extra stuff for them to have, because everyone needs a calculator. I have a little calculator in here for them. Extra business cards because some people don't buy it. They want to know how to get a hold of me. I also have a pen in here. I have credit card slips because yes, people still want to take a credit card. I give them an example of what I need on that credit card because I don't just need the number. I need like the billing zip code, I need the CVC number, and all the details of that in order to take that credit card. So I give them one filled out for them. And then extra sales tracker, just in case they go crazy and they're on a second sheet. I give them that. And then I also give them, I'll let them do a drawing right in their bag party. So I'll say, you know what, I'll give away 2 free pieces. Let everybody do a drawing, fill out a drawing slip. And I'll give away 2 free pieces. Gets everybody to fill this out so that they tell me if they want to book a bag party or if they want to like sign up to be a consultant. Smart, right? And I really should just include another little bag for my drawing. And I will do that because I just thought of that. Right? So, because normally she just shoves them back in here, but I should make that more fun. So that's my little drawing. So there you go. That's what I have in my bag. So whatever bag I use that I send out with an actual hostess, I have all that stuff inside. Like I said, I'm a big fan of my bag parties. I've used this one. It's well loved. It's well used. I have 2 identical bag parties just like this. They go in and out of my house all the time, and I love them. And this, like I said, is well loved and well used. It packs well. I'm a fan. Okay, this is another style of bag party that is well loved and well used, and is pretty thrashy too. The difference of this is also a scrapbook bag. I have it unpacked right now, but I wanted to show you the different boxes and the way that I've used it as well. Basically, the difference in how I use this one is used in more of a display fashion, meaning that when I stack my jewelry in it, I literally just sit it up and I just stack it in with my bags just like this, and it starts stacking in. Have my rings sitting like in little organza bags. I just start filling it up. Everything just kind of displays and fans out. I put my headbands displayed like my headbands literally, and I just do a display across the outsides. Like I'll try to find some pictures to show you guys. It's like a big fan that goes out across the sides. It's really cute. I hook my little hair clips kind of across the side, and they kind of sit out that way. I have cuffs and bracelets kind of shooting out the front. And you cannot carry nearly as much in this stuff, in this style of bag, not nearly as much. So smaller bag party is this style. The great part about this kind of bag party is you see more visually, like, oh, what's in that bag? What's in that bag? People like, oh, what's in the bag? So this is the bag I take with me when I'm like, this bag buys me lunch all the time. Like I set this bag on the table with me, and sorry, keep in mind it has this hanging from it. And I say, oh, it's too cute. I don't want to leave it in the car because like somebody will steal it. And then it buys me lunch all the time, meaning that somebody has to have something out of it at the next door table, or the hostess, or somebody has to buy something, and then it is paid for my lunch. So I'm just saying this bag is a money maker because it sits by me and it draws attention, and I don't say anything. I just let it just sit by me. As a matter of fact, sometimes, and I don't know why I would do this, but sometimes I'm like, I kind of just need a little moment of lunch for myself, so let's just leave the money maker in the car. I've said that. Isn't that funny? But that's how great this bag works. So I will also post some pictures as well of this filled up, so you can see, this is the one I've used forever. This bling bag kind of replaces this concept. This is what I have used for years before this baby came out. So this is the new bling bag, right? This is what we got at convention recently. And now, like it's like formal bling bag. So now I just tie my little bag, my little tag onto here, and this like is my purse, right? So look how cute that is. And so it's important to have the tag on it, you guys, because if they don't know it's $5, they're going to be like, that doesn't look like $5 so I don't want to be like drug into like thinking that's like, that could be $20 jewelry. I don't know if I want to like do that. So this is our big money maker, you guys, is our price point. And so I will share these tags with you, and this bling bag is amazing. This is what you guys can win this month. I know this video is going to be watched after the month of July 2007, which is when our promotion is going. But the bling bag is a huge thing. So you can buy these in the back office. And did I say 2017? June?
Said 2007.
Oh, 2017. So the promotion is going on June 2017. So if you're not watching the video during that month and you're watching it years to come, who knows? You know, maybe this video will go down. Who knows? But that's when this promotion is going on. And so our teams are all getting to earn some of these this month. So exciting, exciting, exciting. You want these. Okay, because that's right. You can put all your stuff inside. I put more bling inside these pockets. And then I put my purse actually inside as well. That's just really messy in there right now, but there's always bling. I put like Fashion Fix sets inside here, a couple of my sets. And then I just put little Diva stuff down. Don't look, that's really messy. That's really, yeah, that's okay. It's okay, it's messy. That's okay. That's how my purse always is. All right, you guys, so that is my bag party video. If you have questions, I'd love to share more. I am the queen of the bag party. I call it a show on the go. I call it a bag party, a basket party. You can do it in baskets, boxes. There's so many ways to do a show on the go, and I'd love to share more info. If you have questions, let me know. Have a great night. Bye.